love, 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 love,
Peace.
love, love, love. Peace, 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 peace.
Slander.
Peace, slander, slander, slander.
Love.
That's love, love, love.
Peace.
Peace.
It's Mr. Earl Grey. Welcome back. I'm here with the beautiful and talented Ladysteele.
What's up, everyone?
Welcome back. Fresh off of episode 8. We're on episode 9 now, right?
This is episode 10, baby.
That's episode 10?
Yeah, where you been?
I've been high. I've been spaced out. I'm sorry. I'm back, y'all. Now
This is episode 10. That means we got 3 more to go.
say it in Spanish. Episodio.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
I spaced out crazy.
You fail region Spanish.
No, I passed my fucking Spanish regions. What are you talking about?
See that?
Episodio 10. Okay?
I got the cup.
Bienvenido un otro episodio con Mr. Earl Grey y Ladysteele. Shout out to 11203 Productions.
Yeah.
You carried us.
Yes.
We're here. We're making it happen. 11203 Productions. Shout out once again because everybody loves the great work that you do. Of course, we love it. You
If
make
we're the
us
crew of the
shine
Enterprise,
and stand
David
out.
Graff is the Enterprise. No,
Uh-huh.
he's the Enterprise. He's the bridge. He's the setup.
I'm not even captain. I'm the Enterprise.
He's the Enterprise
okay.
and Jada and the special effects. It's dope.
So who's Picard?
I'm bald.
Trash. Anyway, so once again, 11203
Kick those rhymes,
Productions.
Deanna.
Lit BKNY.
Yeah.
Icravewear.
Yeah.
BossyLocs coming soon.
Yeah.
You know, winter's coming upon us. We gotta get those protective styles in, so I'm gonna be locked up.
King's Power.
King's Power.
Yeah.
That's how I missed. That's how I missed episode 9.
Inquire about that on the side.
Yeah.
And our home pre-game radio
Radio
network.
Network.
www.pregameradio.net. Make sure you log on, catch up on all the previous episodes.
Shout out to my boy Danny. He's doing Black NPR.
Yes, Tuesdays.
Yes. Checked out. Tuesdays at 9
p.m.
Yeah.
Call in 347 85. No, let me not do that.
What you doing?
Yeah.
Look what you're doing. Shout out to King's Power.
But maybe that's wrong. We'll see. So we're gonna jump into facts of the day. We got a lot to talk about. A lot has happened today, and since we last left you. So Bill Cosby.
Yeah, first news. Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby was sentenced 3 to 10 years.
3 to a dime.
3 to 10 years.
Yeah. I think he's gonna only gonna serve like a little bit of that though. He old.
I think he's gonna serve like a month, but I'm happy that it happened. I don't care, even though a lot of people are very upset. And you know,
Listen, shout out Hannibal Buress. You broke it. It wasn't a popular thing to do. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was even a little bit mad when you did it for a lot of reasons, but I'm glad you did it because I understand it now. You gotta be decent. Be decent. You gotta be straight across the board.
A lot of people want to say, "Oh, what about the white rapists that get to go free?" As if that somehow makes
nothing
sense.
to do with this shit. If we want to police, people always want to say, "Oh, we should be able to police ourselves," and when we get the chance to police ourselves,
then it's like,
we
what
get
about
shit
the white
on
people
for doing it?
Can you imagine if that's how shit worked? Like, you know, okay, my brother is killed, and his killer is a black person. He's in jail. So I'm supposed to be like, oh, well, no, he shouldn't go to jail because all the killers haven't gone to jail?
That's
How
bullshit.
retarded is that? No, lock his ass up.
Shout out to Suge Knight though. I don't believe that you were locked up for doing anything wrong. I would do the same thing and put that Ford F-150 in reverse.
Suge
Knight reverse action.
Also took a plea deal for what, 38 years, I think it was?
28 years.
Took a plea deal.
Teardrop.
Yeah, he's gonna die in prison.
Tattooed teardrop.
He's gonna die in prison.
You had to
That's
listen.
called karma.
Say what you want though. It's certain dudes like Suge. Suge had an entire industry on Suge. When Suge walked in the building, it was like that rumor in school, and you pass it to one person. By the time you get to the end of the class, it's all like a monster. Like, oh,
real talk.
Suge killed somebody on the way in. It's like, yeah. Well, all somebody said was, oh, Suge had some new shoes. He came in just now. And people were shook.
Suge got Mary her money. Shook got Jodeci their money.
Run it down.
Shook was low-key the enforcer for a lot of people that he made sure that their contracts or that they got money.
They want you to feel
like
bad.
If Shook was still relevant now, he would have got Wayne his money without the lawsuit.
Yeah, they want you to be mad. They want you to be mad at Shook because he hung Vanilla Ice out the fucking balcony. That's what you're supposed to do.
Hung him out of the balcony. I believe pissed on him and then told him that he was going to get his rape squad to run up in that ass.
Well, then he should have gave that proper writer his money because that's what he was there for.
Jesus Christ, the Indians wanting Bob's and Vagine calling me. Let's take 5.
Ladysteele's phone. We're not gonna take 5. Focus on me.
I don't know.
So
Okay.
Get the phone. Get the phone. It's right there.
Listen.
Good.
Next fact of the day is
Oh Jesus! Why? Tiana Jackson. Why are you calling me? This is not the time. You can't do that, okay? Let me just quiet this.
Silencio.
Fact of the day.
Puta negra.
Nicki Minaj finally donated the $25,000 that she said she was going to give to Jeffrey Owens, and he donated to charity.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
That's a G. That's how you know he's on the. They shitting on him. Oh, you working? You packing bags? He gave away what some people would kill their best friend for to charity.
He also on top of the 10 episodes on the Have and Have Nots, he managed to get an offer from NCIS.
Yeah.
And he has a new trailer out in a movie with Hilary Swank. He should be able to pretty much rack in about $500,000 this year.
He wasn't doing nothing. Like I told you, I watched a few things on Netflix that he was on before this whole thing broke. So,
but why we still ain't find $1 million yet?
Ha! That's a Mills problem.
You know what? Him giving that money to charity, you know what that mean, right?
Oh, tax
You're
write-off.
gonna get it right back.
Not even, and that too. But at the same time, it's like, nah, Nikki, I'm not with the shit.
Yeah, I'm not sorry with your money. Yeah. I'm not. You take your blood money.
We also have Amber Geiger, the Dallas police officer that killed Botham Shamjin in his own apartment. It's come to light that there were multiple search warrants, but her
apartment
was never searched.
Yeah, her place was never searched.
Never searched. And a video of her surfaced when she turned herself in. They put out a story about her sounding very desperate on her 911 call. Like, they're literally poisoning the jury pool.
Once they say he had weed in his apartment, I already knew what kind of setup this was, man. That's
people like to
don't matter.
They like to. Oh, we need to know this. We need to know that, and it's like no.
We need to know what's relevant to the.
Everybody that is watching media and on social, we are potential jurors. When they leak shit like that out, they are poisoning the jury pool.
Right.
When they do voir dire, when they're selecting the jury, things like this are what's going to help them select that jury. Trust me. And they know how to question you in a way to where they're able to decide, yeah, we're going to keep you versus no, we're not going to keep you.
And I think I think they need to overhaul that whole jury process. I think cases should be anonymous. You should hear the facts of the case. You should not be able to see the prosecutor or the defendant. You understand? You should just get the information and decide from the information instead of being...
So get somebody else to present the evidence and information, but you don't know who it is.
No, just have the jury be blind. Yeah, like you said, have the jury be blind, though. Just have the information come in. Testimony will be blind. You won't say any names. You'll just hear, you understand?
So
they won't
just
even
like
hear the
person A,
voice.
person B.
Right.
Scenario.
That's it, yeah.
Chrissy Teigen...
my favorite person.
Yeah, she let it be known that she slept with John Legend on their first date.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
And this seems to be a question that's always plaguing in social media.
Wait. But not even social media. He was a fucking singer. He was a popping singer at the time, and she was a fledgling model. I mean, you can say she was a top model, but even that, it doesn't come close to what John was earning. If she didn't sleep with him on the first night, she was like not securing the bag, as the kids say.
Cardi B's sister, Hennessy Carolina, walks her first fashion show for Paris Fashion Week.
Hennessy is thin enough for that?
Yes. She walks it. She was a little awkward to me, but she walked it, and Cardi was there. Cardi's in Paris. I think they're doing Paris and Milan.
I seen Cardi today. She had on the Young Thug swag.
Stunning, amazing.
Young Thug is tight because that's his swag, the samurai geisha shit.
Diddy's Black 100. So Diddy decided that he was going to put together a list of the most 100 influential black people and have a gala for it, right?
Nice. Oh, so after Rihanna did her gala?
He released, but the Diamond Ball is different.
Okay.
He released his his guest list for that. And you have people like Khloe Kardashian, Elon Musk, and co. You know, obviously not black
These
people
ain't
on
black
it.
people.
So people are giving him shit about that.
Puff.
Next up, we have this right here is going to inspire our question of
The day.
By the way, we have a guest today, an artist, a musician, Moan, FFMG Music, Moan.
Sure.
She will be joining us in the second part of this. So she'll be able to chime in on this. We'll ask her as well. What happened was Garcelle Bouvier, or AKA Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show, she decided to give Will Smith a birthday shout out. And what she did was she posted a still picture of the two of them kissing, and she captioned it a birthday kiss for the birthday boy. And someone responded to that like, oh, Jada is gonna fuck you up, and she responded, well, bring it. So now this sparked a whole debate on social media. Is that disrespectful?
It's bad disrespectful. Fancy. Number one, you don't even like the brothers. Okay? Number two, you going after Will
Leave
Smith.
Alex and Nixon alone.
Listen, you going after Will Smith, like you know he has a wife, and you know he has a wife. He has a black wife. She will pop off.
But I personally feel like she's not really a wife because they open. That's not, no secret. They do what they do.
But
they're
still,
not in a traditional, and we don't know if they know each other to play like that.
But listen,
maybe she's cool, and we don't know that. I don't know that it's not like we're talking about the general population or whatever.
Hello,
we're
my
talking
loves.
about Will and Jada.
Hello, my loves. I need you to do me a favor.
Okay, Monique.
I need you to remind Ladysteele that Jada professionally, like that Will and Jada Smith, that's a professional brand, and they can't just let that rock.
That's a professional brand. But,
their marriage.
Yeah,
she's not gonna let nobody say shit like that on Instagram. Like, no.
That's a professional marriage, but it's also, like I said,
Fancy ain't nobody. She would pop off on Fancy.
These motherfuckers have basically been the face of open marriage for black people for years. Come on. And that is what's going to get on her skin. I highly doubt it.
Shout out to Jada Smith. Shout out.
But you know what?
Though, if it's open marriage, if that's the thing, you got to be invited in. You can't.
That's right. You can't.
But how do we know that she's not? That's what I'm saying.
We don't know that. Because she wouldn't have been so bold, like to say.
Yes, she is. She's bold because
that's disrespectful.
She's bold because this is somebody on the outside looking in.
Okay.
That's jumping in, that don't know maybe that they know each other like that and making it an issue. Okay. That's like if me and you are cool. We know how we are, whatever. You see how people come at me or whatever, or they try to create. Even when we end that group that I won't give free promo to. You see when I put my Jack's topics up or whatever, and they try to come at me like, oh, you just bitter, blah blah, and I'd be like, I shit talk them too because I know that they don't know.
Right.
So to me, that's fine. Or even sometimes when you might come on and you might say something that they deem disrespectful, but I know we're playing around.
They don't know about this here.
Shout out. He's supposed to be making a comeback too.
Who, John B?
Yeah, he's supposed to be making a comeback. So
we'll see.
It's about to be Battle of the Vanillas.
Oh wow.
Ariana Grande is allegedly in intense therapy because of the death of Mac Miller, and it's rumored that she broke up with with her current boyfriend.
That's bullshit. She's playing for all the attention she can get.
He actually deleted a lot of the pictures that they have together, so it's rumored that they've broken up.
He just didn't want to be involved in some shit where he was the guy that she was dating while she was dating Mac Miller, and that was the situation.
He was already that guy.
Right, but he wanted to erase that. See how they erase history now? Blink of an eye.
They ain't no snap.
Bastards.
There's an interview that surfaced with Nivea.
Oh.
Everybody keeps saying she has the Bobby Brown jaw. I actually didn't watch it yet, but
she do. It looked like she got the coke and the lean at the same time.
A lot of people are saying that they feel her. And some people are saying like she looks like she's high out of her mind.
It can be both. She looks like she is high off her mind, but it looks like, she could be a lot worse. When we saw her, she could be a lot worse than what she is right now.
And Nivea is Wayne's baby mom, and also
Wayne's
The Dream.
And The Dream. She been cashing out for a minute.
Somebody put together a short about that, like a Twitter thread about how she basically
her child support is like $20,000 a month.
Yeah,
easy.
Not over that. It has to be over that.
Easy.
Over 20.
But Wayne wasn't getting money for a while, so
Whether he was getting money or not, she was getting them child support checks. He just gonna have to pay it back.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody put a Twitter thread together about how she basically secured the bag on the low, under the radar, and went away about her business.
She almost called R. Kelly's too.
Nivea's always been so funny looking to me, though. That's the crazy thing. It's like,
this is what women don't understand. Pause. It's not about how you look. It's what you do for the game.
I know, I get it.
And she probably has some good jaw, and she probably has some good box. They have all them rappers' kids, and singers' kids, and entertainers' kids.
She's like a random Badu, kind of.
But she's low key. See, Badu still got to be in the in context. She got to be in the spotlight. Nivea had been in the background for years, just raising kids.
Let's jump back to the Black 100 Gala that did. So the guest list: Nicki's invited, Cardi's invited, Naomi's invited, her ex Skelta's invited. Like, he's a messy bitch.
Wait. Is Faith and Mary invited?
I'm pretty sure they are.
Oh my God, Puff, you the greatest, son. He got Revolt TV set up by the door. Like, we want to see it come
Why
through.
are y'all still dragging this shit that never happened?
It never happened?
No.
Or people were saying that it happened.
It didn't happen. It was one guy on Twitter. He said that he just wanted to fuck with people because he know that they run with anything. He started it.
Shout out to that video game rendering of Mary J versus Faith and Lil Kim. That was the funniest shit I've seen all week.
You will get back.
She says,
we don't really hear anything about Stevie and
J?
Faith. Yeah.
Well, he stopped beating her ass?
Listen, I'm talking about the marriage.
I'm talking about the marriage too. He stopped beating her ass? He getting his ass laid.
Jesus. Cardi.
You remember, Raph.
What?
Faith licks ass.
Oh.
Yeah, she eats ass. Yeah, so he's good now.
Lick a tongue.
Yeah. So she's doing her thing and they happy. Yeah.
You get no tongue.
Yeah, soon as I get home,
I'll lick it up to you.
Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. Doritos.
No, it's really.
Baby. Yo, let's get back to the script.
So
that was it. What happened though? Whatever happened. I'm trying to remember what else happened. Oh, real quick, Telltale Games folded. The founders of Instagram left Instagram this week. Crazy shit. They said they want to do some new shit. They're gonna leave the most poppin' app that's ever been.
Well, they got their billion already, right?
They got their billion. They got their billion, but they've been clashing with Facebook for a minute and they just left. So it's all Facebook now.
Instagram, I could see that. Telltale Games
folded in their best year ever. They folded, but they were always living like a lit firecracker. Wow. They said they never enveloped into the big company that they were. They were always small time, and they now like they laid off like 250 people on Saturday. Like Thanos snapped. Yeah.
And news. They finally decided to reveal that Bert and Ernie were gay. I think that we wrote that script for them because we already knew that. I don't think that was a big reveal.
Fucking Family Guy wrote that script and almost got pulled off the air. Number 2, real quick. Saturday, the new iPhone drops. You know what I mean? Get those. The Galaxy Note 9. The Galaxy Note.
Oh,
yeah, 9 drop.
Yeah. I want that.
A lot of people talk about the pen joint on that.
Fully loaded iPhone Max. 1,500.
Yeah, I mean they making it. That's what it is. The people that buy them got it, and it's just it's a status. When this came out, when my red phone came out, and I pulled out this phone on the train, son, I wanted to beat people off.
Also, Colin Kaepernick. All right, so it's rumored that Colin Kaepernick is going to be offered a contract, and he should be playing. The big debate is it worth it for him to sign and play? My thing is this. His lawyer, Mark Gregorios, is also the same attorney that Chris Brown had with the whole Rihanna situation. Let's get that out of the way, right? So he's used to being trash. He's the go-to trash person in Hollywood. The way Lisa Bloom is for women, Mark Gregorios is for dudes.
Oh, wow.
So he announced this. Mind you, he did this last year, too. Said, he's about to sign, and then nothing happened. So
no, because people were offering him phantom deals. That's why.
He also did this like last week as well, but he said to stay tuned within the next week or some shit like that. still nothing. The girlfriend, Nessa, is calling the NFL trash, so I don't see how that's something that's gonna. Mark Gregarious is a stunt queen, and we will return after this with Moan music, FFMG music.
Shout out to
Moan.
Cap.
Yes, we're gonna come back and continue this discussion, and we're gonna have movies you want to see, as well as Sanitation, and
Swear on everything.
Swear on everything.
It's juicy. It's hot. Jizz on her tits.
That sounds like a steak. Well, besides the jizz. No jizz on the steak.
Fuck is that?
Welcome back to Love, Peace, and Slander.
Slander.
We are here with our guest of the episode, Miss Moan Music, FFMG Music. She today is going to, chop it up with us, chime in on the topics that we got, and tell us a little bit about herself, what she got going on, and you guys will know how to find her and all that good stuff. So when we left, we were talking about Kaepernick.
Yeah, Cap.
And he supposedly, according to his lawyer, might be signing with a team very soon.
Happens, but is it worth it?
He just got honored by Harvard as well for his work. His girlfriend went on Twitter calling the NFL a piece of shit, so I'm not really sure
Yeah, she can say
how
that.
much progress they're making with that signing while she's trashing the league.
She can say what she wants, as long as he don't say it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, he shouldn't say that no more. But, I mean, I'm just excited to watch the NFL again because I was with him this whole ride. I stopped watching the Giants, stopped watching all football.
Shout out to the Giants.
Shout out to the Giants. It seems like now that we're not watching, it seems like they're trying to take it to make a season.
I wasn't watching last year and they flopped.
Yeah. So I'm like, if somebody pick them up, I can get back to watching football. We can get back on the bandwagon. Shout out to Nike for holding them down.
Shout out to Nike.
Yeah, for holding them down with the payments.
Also, shout out to Nike because that's what Tiger Woods is wearing, and he won his first majors after 13 years. He has that big Nike swoosh on his shirt.
Shout out to Jennifer Lewis. She rocked the red carpet at the Emmys wearing her Nike sweatshirt.
Shout out to Jay Lewis. Nike, you're my motherfucking team. Now, Moan,
what's up?
You just did that cipher in the Bronx, right? It was that session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that one. I was tight.
Oh man. So this is gonna be another one. It's an underground society. All we ask is trust.
Yes.
You feel me? 420 thing. And there's a lot of vendors. You can get a lot of good products, a lot of different stuff. Shout out to DJ Ace of NY. He's been holding it down, setting me up for these performances. I mean, they say I killed the stage. I'm very I'm very critical of all my stuff.
First of all, I've been seeing you a lot here, Atlanta.
Yeah, you use the ATL. You popped back for a minute. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Caught you just a girl came back yesterday, got in, walked her dog, threw some laundry, and then made it to Amarachi. Had a couple of drinks and went back at it.
Had to do it. I mean, right now I'm on this ultimate grind push, so I'm just everywhere at any moment. There's no schedule. There's no
finishing the year off strong.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah, the seeds you sow now are what's going to determine your year next year in 2019.
So you headed back to ATL soon, though, right?
Yeah. I got a show October 19th at Chit Chat.
Chit Chat.
Yeah. Shout out to the LGBT community for booking me this.
Right.
And then I'm going down there November 1st for good. Well, not for good, but for a little while. I'll be down there for a couple
New York
months.
loses another one to ATL.
Nah, just a little bit. You go on 95, you make your money, you come back.
Yeah,
you lose them either to Atlanta or Florida.
That's all.
OT for a little bit to make her bag, and she's gonna come back.
So you want to be referred to as a musician, not just a rapper.
Right. Recently, I was explaining to my homegirl, my mom's prayed, and she's told me she actually begged God to have a singer. And I've been rapping for the past 13 to 20 years almost, and nothing's popped off till I started singing. So I'm like, all right, moms, I understand what you was trying to do, what you was saying. But I actually, I was telling somebody, I trained myself how to sing in the joint. I did 5 years, and I stopped smoking for those 5 years for a little while. And I actually trained myself a voice, you know what I mean? And it's unique. Everybody used to say I couldn't sing, but now they like, oh, your shit unique. Like, we need to hear that more, so. Haven't been myself that much,
but baby, I just got some news that's gonna make that change. Feeling like I finally got myself back. Feeling like I found myself again. Been a while, been dealing with some setbacks. Suffering always comes to an end. Wanting a place, needing a move. I'm in my vibe, setting the mood. Happy all day, evening too. Not worry about time, long as I'm with you. Walking through the style of the evening.
It's a new frontier, but I'd rather be recognized as a musician because I listen to every genre. I sing, rap, write
You're not
to every
restricted
genre.
just to rap.
Right, exactly. So I'm more of a musician than a rap writer, or artist than a rapper.
So which tracks right now are you performing?
Right now I'm performing Mood, Greed, and Save Your Money. Mood has a video out. Greed's video should be done within a couple of days. That'll be out next week. And Save Your Money, that video will be out sometime October, September.
Where can we find your videos?
November. You can find all of my stuff.
Wait,
Oh, my bad.
let's pause a little. Because you guys time. You're gonna be here.
We chilling.
I want to jump into Swear on Everything.
Oh, you want to jump to Swear on Everything?
Let's jump into Swear on Everything.
All right, Moan, Swear on Everything. It's the true confessionals from the streets. I answer them.
Let's get it.
I figure out whether they'll get pardoned or not.
Swear on everything.
Swear on everything. We jumping into it right about now. Get to the red phone.
Sidebar: the Swear on Everything background. I
Hand
just
on the
realized it reminds me of Drake's "Nothing Was the Same" album.
Oh yeah.
Just the profile.
Word. 5 Gum. Shout out to 5 Gum.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here it goes. Boom.
Swear on the moon rock.
Swear on the moon rock. Here we go. She says, I use men to argue with my girlfriend. I'm a 27-year-old pillow princess who's pretty chill. I've been with my girlfriend for 2 years and we had a crazy argument for days back in February. I'm not good with arguments, never have been, so I walked away. I went to the bar a few blocks away and a guy started talking to me. Guys talk to me all the time, but I usually ignore them. This time, I let him take me back to his spot and let him do his thing.
Wow.
I was so mad at my girlfriend, I didn't even enjoy it. I came home and I wasn't mad anymore though. Fast forward to September, and every time we've had a fight, whether big or small, I've gone out and I've fucked a guy.
Wow.
I even let her go down on me one time when I got home. I've never felt so powerful in my life. I'm still not sexually attracted to men. I just know that if my girlfriend ever found out I was fucking guys, it would humble her.
Wow.
That's it? Just humble her?
Yeah, because she wants to win the argument, I guess. It makes her feel like she's got something over on her. Let me continue.
Scratch his head.
At this point, I don't even care about the relationship. I just had to tell somebody who wasn't a mutual friend of ours. Anonymous princess from Los Angeles.
Damn.
You sound like an LA bitch.
So, boom.
Wow.
You know what's fucked up?
Go ahead.
You said princess.
Yeah.
I was like, is a female talking, or is this a guy who considers himself?
No. This is a female.
That's a pillow princess.
Okay, because for a minute I was like, what
I
the?
heard that.
Yeah, it's a pillow princess. Pillow princess, yeah.
Okay, so.
What you think, Mo?
Okay, so this is why I'm single.
Mm-hmm.
And have been single for the past couple years and have not done anything. Like,
That's a wild coping mechanism, like.
I'm just scared. I mean, bitches do some shit like that. What is wrong with you? You're putting... Okay, mind you, you don't care about your health at all. Because if you're willing... obviously, she's doing this
Yeah, it
on
sounds like
purpose.
it's raw, too.
So, right. So, it's not protected sex. You're doing this as revenge, right? So, revenge sex, you're letting these random dudes nut in you, and then you're going back to your girl. This is why I'm single. And I keep reiterating this because people crazy as fuck. Like, what is wrong with you? Instead of having a conversation, shorty, it's not working. I can't be with you. I don't like that. What are you putting her through? So now you're risking both of yourselves' health. You know what I mean? You're trying. You're thinking this is revenge. Like, get yourself together, please. Oh my gosh.
Ladysteele.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it sounds like it's raw, one, because the power that you feel is what she would taste the latex. No, I'm thinking that she's sucking nut and not knowing it, or at least tasting it too. How revenge is only sweet when the person knows about it. Not that you're doing it and you keeping it inside. Like, you know better than to say anything. You're talking about if she found out it will humble her. No, it will humble you after you get that ass whooping, because that's why you're concealing it. So I can't give you no respect for that.
You know what's crazy?
That's some childish ass. It's not even childish. Just fucked
It's
up.
dumb. Real quick, there's this girl who's a virgin and she had sex for the first time and she caught everything. I'm talking about she got 6
The whole petri dish?
everything. Virgin.
My water.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
Thank you.
that wasn't revenge. That was just her out there. Like, shit is out there. Y'all gotta
It's
be
not-
careful, man. This is not the 60s or nothing like that.
And she
Like,
said whether it's a big or a minor argument, she's doing this.
Yeah, first time was a big argument, the one that lasted for 4 days, and the next one she was like, whatever
she liked
she
dick.
had to get out.
She liked dick. Now she is doing it as an excuse. She doesn't want to
This
be
is
with
what
her
she's
girl
telling
no more.
herself to feel comfortable with
It's
it.
some psychopath level shit.
That's some extra shit.
It's some psychopath level
I
shit.
can't be with nobody. Bitch,
All right,
that's
I'm about
crazy.
to weigh in.
Do your thing, man.
Bow your heads.
Lord have mercy.
On God, the 5 boroughs of no mercy, through the tombs in Kings County, the resurrection of new Tims every
Don't be
fall,
laughing when we're talking about it.
reconciles the facts and forgiveness of our hustle sins. Through the ministry of the streets, may the old heads give you pardon and peace. I will not absolve you of these L's. These are heinous crimes. This is purgatory level shit.
Yeah.
Talk to your mate, finish the job,
This is
close shop. Brooklyn, somebody just busted for shot. Yeah, in collaboration with me not giving you this pardon. Gunshot, bullet. In the name of the pound, the quarter, and the holy eighth, get your shit together. You foul as fuck.
Yeah, just get your boyfriend.
L.A.
I gotta take communion on this.
This is a,
Bless you. That's
I
I
terrible.
need holy communion for
I'm
this.
about to say, let's say for example, you found out this is something your girl did,
Oh Lord. That's why I don't got one.
but what would you do?
First of all, I gotta whoop your ass.
Got to.
I got to. Off GP, I'm not an abusive person. I don't believe in abusive relationships. But if you put my life and my health at risk, now you're doing something extra. We not even in a relationship. We ain't even friends. We ain't nobody no more. You a stranger in the street that just slapped my mama in the face. Now I have to kill you.
Off the fluid swap.
That's what I said. Bonus, right? I'm just adding extra cheese on a pizza.
Oh God.
Let's
Cheese
say,
on the pizza. Why does that
let's
sound
say-
so wrong in this case?
let's say you find out because you go down and then you come up and you see the nut coming out.
See, now you have to die.
You remember that thread of MMG?
Oh,
Anyway.
shout
I'm
out to
sorry, Mama. You gotta understand. I know I put her. Listen, I put my mama through through some shit. We done been through 5 years together. I do not want to put her through nothing else, no more. But if something like that was to ever go down, I'm going to death row. Like, that's it. I'm just going to be on a clank, and I'm going to take my punishment as it is deserved. I don't even give a damn.
The whole rationale of the thing.
The fuck is wrong with you?
In a relationship with, she's in a relationship with somebody who's openly hostile to her. This person is,
Right.
This is open hostility.
Right.
I'm gonna go and get dick out there and come back, and you gonna that's just
Wow, that's
that-
premeditated
that's
murder
hatred.
on
That's
yourself. You
hatred.
premeditated your death because I'm gonna kill you.
What it
You
sound like to
ordered
me
this.
is what it sound like to me is a person, they're real non-confrontational and they found a way to feel like
That's some issues.
I swear to
Yeah,
God,
that's some wild
passive aggressive people. You so poom, you pussy as fuck. I hate y'all, passive aggressive motherfuckers.
what pum pum size is that?
That is the big poom energy that you that is colossal poom pooms. That is the giantest clam you could ever find in the ocean.
Yo,
in deep
Raph, I
blue
need that
sea.
shirt. Big pum pum energy.
Big poom
Yeah.
energy.
Big boom energy.
Yeah.
That clam
Watch
is
the
so
Jamaicans
big.
jack that.
The
Oh,
pearl
wait a
is a
minute.
basketball. The
Wait a
pearl is a
minute.
basketball.
I wanted
Shout
to look like
big
a
Shout out to
1990s.
Bajan. Yeah, Bajan Pride.
Big,
Alright then.
big pum pum
Yeah.
energy. I wanted to look like the
Shout out to Goody because he didn't do it on camera last week, but word of the day, Frowsy.
Frowsy. Yeah.
Oh,
that's some
shit, she
shit right
frozy.
there. This is some Frowsy
She
shit.
frozen and she teeth yellow boy. And that's what that bitch is doing. I bet you she frowsy as hell. Them teeth is yellow and she out there talking, yeah, baby, I'm just going to the store. No, now you getting dick. You bring that frowsy ass shit back home.
Frowsy.
The boxy stink
Oh.
and you stink too.
Yeah, cut your shape.
Galona head.
Cut your shape.
Oh
on
yeah, I want
bread.
that T-shirt that look like an old Mountain Dew ad. So yeah, with the energy.
Big boom energy.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna jump into HighTea at noon.
Ooh, high tea.
Blind item edition.
Madame.
My speaker, it's just not running over though. My power is, they come.
Ding ding, high tea, mother.
I think that's why the UK stays put in it.
Oh,
Shout out
you
to
ready?
the UK, Kenya, Nigeria, Botswana.
Yo, shout out to all y'all. I'm coming everywhere she just mentioned soon.
They
Mone
hit us.
coming.
Drinking game for the English. All the
So,
Irish is drinking time.
Disclaimer. This is just for entertainment purposes, blah, 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 you know, all that good stuff. We're going to do a blind item edition of the high tea.
Hey.
So you guys try to guess it as I read these off, okay? So
I'm a
let's
little
get
lit, y'all. I had my tea early.
Let's get this started.
Yeah, 5 minutes on the clock.
Okay. This former A-list athlete / current lightning rod is cheating on his longtime girlfriend with a reporter.
Current A-list.
Former A-list.
Former
But-
A-list athlete.
I think it's A-list with name recognition. We spoke about him.
Oh, Cap? Ooh, who he fucking?
A reporter. So,
Okay.
Wow.
But which one? I don't know these reporters' number. Everybody's anonymous these days.
apparently, this permanent A-list singer / diva wanted a break from sex with her boyfriend. So for a week, she hired a different woman to come over each night and have sex with the boyfriend.
Damn.
Yeah, give me a clue.
A-list singer, boyfriend.
There's some super tea.
Oh, come on. That's a lot of people.
A-list.
There's a lot of A-list singers.
Singer.
Yeah.
Boyfriend.
Like who?
Rihanna,
No.
Beyonce,
No, Beyonce doesn't have a boyfriend.
Mariah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Oh.
Caught it on the, hit it on the nose.
Wow, Mariah giving that. That's kind of
Kind of gangster.
gangster. Yeah.
This A-list rapper is probably going to have to get into a fight every time she goes out anywhere because her husband has been sleeping with women at almost every one of the couple's haunts. I'm not sure why she goes after all the other women and not her husband instead. I think that's kind
Husband?
of obvious. Yeah.
Damn.
Cardi, right?
Yeah.
Cardi.
This former A- list, mostly movie actor, who is an Academy Award winner / nominee, but has trouble getting any kind of work now, is back on drugs again and really needs rehab. Oh, and to stop harassing women.
Tay Diggs.
Academy Award, Tay Diggs.
I missed
You
that
know they
part.
don't give a shit.
Oh, is this the guy that I hate?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it's Cuba
Yeah.
Gooding Jr.
Yep.
Really?
Cuba
I can't
Gooding?
stand Cuba Gooding Jr. I
Oh,
really
man.
can't. He's the shuck and jive king.
Yeah, facts.
Oh my god.
This former model / stripper / reality star turned frequent yachter is looking for a
Got him.
huge increase in child support for a child she barely sees.
Amber.
The other one.
Like China.
Oh, China.
This could cause some drama. Apparently, this A- list comic, mostly movie actress, is being wined and dined and spoiled by the same very wealthy man who used to do the same for a housewife who has never quite gotten over being dumped by him.
You talking about Cordell Stewart? That's T.
That's the one that was with Portia?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cordell Stewart. So the
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish?
Yeah.
Cordell.
Don't believe the
Is
hype.
that court?
He's a new. All of these is like.
Cordell.
It's like,
Except for the
damn.
Cardi one of them.
When she said housewives
This
and
some
dumped
good
by
tea.
him, I knew I just
Jesus
went right
Christ.
to Cordell.
I don't know none of this shit.
Alright, what's the next one?
Don't believe the hype. This former A+ list athlete and his A-list celebrity significant other escaped as quickly as they could from a situation because the athlete was going to be served with a paternity lawsuit in front of a room full of people.
So he had to do that.
Okay, give me the deets again. Athlete, I got that part. And who he's with?
It's a former A+ list athlete and an A-list celebrity, significant other.
That sound like A-Rod and
J-Lo.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I heard about
A-Rod, you know.
All right. We down to...
What we got?
All right, so I think now we could take a little break and come back.
Give me one more. Give me one more good one. Juicy one.
Jesus.
Hardy's burger.
One more.
Ticket.
Jesus. Okay. Things are getting even worse for this permanent A-list singer with no one to care about her except for herself. She needs at least a year off instead of being rushed off to rehearsals for more money-making ventures she doesn't want.
Michelle Williams?
No.
Britney Spears.
There you go.
There we go.
Whoa.
Hey, damn, Brittany.
I was going to say Toni Braxton before
Yo,
that.
me and Britney Spears share birthday. Brittany, I love you. Lucy Lou, me,
I thought she
share
was living
birthday
her best
too.
life
I
with
love
her
you.
new boyfriend, the fitness model.
Don't worry. Anybody that I share a birthday with, we coming up together. I got you.
You ever shaved your head?
Yes. I had a Britney moment. I had a meltdown.
What's your birthday again?
December 2nd, we Sagittarius.
Oh.
I had a meltdown. I shaved my head. This is where all this comes from. You know what I mean? It
And
came
this has
from
been Ladysteele's high tea.
Yes. My cup is empty now. So,
But it's still running over.
Scones and cucumber sandwiches.
ooh, we white.
Sandwich.
Super Caucasian. And we are back. Welcome back to Love, Peace, and Slander. Your girl, Ladysteele, Mr. Earl Grey, our featured guest, Moan.
My head is still spinning from high tea.
Well, let me take a break real quick, all right? I know this does not happen often, so please pay attention. Ladysteele would like to, one, apologize.
Oh.
Shut the hell up. Let me apologize.
Oh.
I would like to apologize because upon further review, I realized, you know what? I was wrong about something.
Oh.
Can you stop with this? You're making me want to rescind my fucking shit.
Now do your thing.
I realized
It's a moment.
that Braff and Mr. Earl Grey, correct. You can be a hater and still be telling the truth. So truth does not negate you hating because people use the truth as a weapon to hate. So I would just like to clarify that situation.
Give me some brass.
Talk that shit.
Right there.
Samson Simpson, I stick by my story.
Well, with that being said, I want to just ask Moan a few things. Well, first of all, Moan is working with the Tara Thomas agency, is that right? Shout out to Tara.
Shout out to Tara Thomas, my family.
All right. And
Family lamb.
what you guys working on together?
So without saying too much, she's setting me up to open for a few tours.
Okay.
She's got me booked on a few shows. She's been getting me on the circuit down south. And she's just been ride or die. Like, she's ready to end with it. Whatever I need to do.
All right. Shout out to Tara Thomas agency.
Tara, I love you, mama.
Okay.
Yes.
What are we doing? Mr. Earl Grey, Sanitation. We debuted that last week. A lot of you guys like that.
Trash juice.
We're bringing it back. Shout out to whoever it was that called me trash.
What?
Whatever.
Who did it? I will
clean
flame
trash.
them in a song.
It's internet people. You never know who
Sanitation.
They don't matter.
I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Earl Grey. This week.
You're going to volleyball it. You're going to shout the show. I'm going to tell you who's trash in the show.
Sanitation is our spin on Zack Morris's trash. Instead, we just expand it outside of just one series. So I have to throw the ball.
All right. Before we do it, you take a quick break.
Okay.
All right. Quick break. We back from break.
All right. And now we back. And we're going to go straight into
Sanitation. So this week, I think I'm going to throw you a little curveball.
All right.
And
Barry Bonds. Go.
21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street. The captain is trash. But by large, the entire department, that section is trash. Think about what they do. Their entire job is setting up kids, teenagers, in entrapment.
Yeah. It's true.
Wasn't there a lot of statutory rape low-key going on?
Yeah, low-key. It was like slobbing down and filling up mad
on.
chicks. Go ahead.
Who
Shout
would
out to
you
Peter
say-
DeLuise.
Who would you say was the MVP?
The MVP?
Keanu.
No. Easy. Booker was MVP trash because he tried to replace Johnny Depp. Okay? And you're not gonna do that, son. Then he forced Johnny out. Well, he replaced Johnny. Then he screwed everybody and got his own spin-off show that went nowhere after one season. You fucking capital A trash.
Alright,
Next.
so one more.
Mm-hmm.
DuckTales.
Oh,
Scrooge
man.
McDuck is trash.
Why? He the man.
He's trash. This motherfucker hoards all his money. He only helps his family when they're down and out. The fucking kids, his nephew's moms had to die for them to come live with him. He's loaded. Donald Duck, his nephew is in the fucking Navy risking his life. This man is rich. He's so rich that he swims in cash, and everybody who tries to swim in that gold dies.
Listen,
And they break their bones and shit. That's how weathered
He
he
counts
is.
every cent too.
He counts every cent.
He want them to earn their own shit. That's his, mind you. That's his fortune that he owns.
Fuck that
if
shit.
I own my fortune and one of my family members try to come to me like, listen, I need X amount. Well,
Then
you
he's
gotta work. You gotta do
listen,
something.
hold up, pause. Then he's so cheap he puts his entire family's life in danger by hiring Launchpad fucking McQuack to fly them everywhere.
That's Darkwing Duck.
And almost
He
died.
gonna protect their ass.
He came from Scrooge. He worked for Scrooge McDuck first. This fucking cheap bastard.
Darkwing gonna protect you though. He get you there.
No,
Mission is
we're not
done.
talking about Darkwing. We talking about Scrooge McDuck. He hired him first.
Oh, you talking about Launchpad?
Yeah.
Listen, Launchpad is a pilot that can't help how his machines is working.
Then
He's an A1 pilot. He get cheap machines. They don't take away from his pilot.
Hold on, wait. Then Gizmo Duck had to almost fucking die for him to get a job with Scrooge McDuck. He counted so fast he didn't trust the motherfucker. He was like, oh no, you count faster than me.
You got to prove yourself. Am I more like Scrooge than I thought I was?
Scrooge McDuck.
I'm sorry.
Then Scrooge McDuck gives.
Yeah, I'm like Scrooge.
Hold on,
Like,
wait.
nah, you gotta prove yourself.
Scrooge McDuck gives his maid a hard time because she has a fucking granddaughter. He almost kicks her out until his nephews come. He's like, oh, they got somebody to play with and fuck later on when they get older and shit. So she can stay. Yeah, he's a piece of trash.
Okay, is there an MVP?
I love Scrooge.
MVP is Scrooge McDuck.
Nah, because I want to have a money bin I could swim in. Just like when I saw
Labyrinth,
Scrooge.
Sky.
I mean,
Give me one more. Give me one more.
That shit was fire. So I'm like, Scrooge.
Hold on. Give me one
He
more.
took care of his nephews.
Give me one more.
Y'all
Yeah, because he
would.
had to.
Technically, he
It would
should
have
have
been
died.
He did though.
He should have
could've
died
left him
jumping
at the
into all
orphanage.
those coins.
It would have been a
technically.
PR nightmare if he didn't take care of his nephew. That's why he did
If we
it.
want to do one more, I would say
Yeah, one more.
Animaniacs.
Animaniacs.
Oh,
Okay,
listen, you ain't gonna check my group.
silence. Warner Brothers is trash. Think about the implications. They lock up the fucking Warner Brothers and use their name to sell everything else. They are the raw element of comedy and wildness that Warner Brothers makes its name on, like black people, but they lock them up into the tower.
Wow.
And they have to break out to get recognition.
Wow, that is true.
They have a security guard whose only job is to watch and make
Ain't the
sure that
security
they do
guard
not
Launchpad?
get out. No.
okay.
Fat security guard.
They look alike.
His only job is to make sure the Warners do not get out the fucking water tower. We never see them feed them. We never see them offer any kind of medical care. These motherfuckers, they're basically their own therapists.
So
and
is
they
that
wild
why
out.
they're always happy to see the nurse?
Yeah, because they want to get a shot. Like,
And
yo,
that's why
Dot
they
has
wanna
had this
fuck
call
out,
for
though.
years.
They deprived.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Warner Brothers is trash.
Warner Brothers is trash. They are milking the Warner Brothers and Sis Dot of all of their fucking swag, their mojo.
And the DC Cinematic Universe is karma.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is.
Damn.
This has been-
I just broke it the fuck down.
This has been
Sanitation.
I'm about to watch
Sanitation.
all this
Earl
shit
Grey.
like, tomorrow.
trash.
We're gonna switch gears real quick. Mo,
Yes, what's
You
up?
lucky guy.
tell me one thing right now that you love about the music industry and at the same time don't like.
Okay, I love the competition in the music industry right now because everybody who's relevant is trying to put their album on. Shout out to Wayne dropping that Carter 5 on Friday. I cannot fucking wait, boy.
Did,
I know
did it
it's
drop?
been.
I know they
Nah.
said that it was supposed to, but then
Limited fanfare.
Then it's gonna drop this Friday. I cannot fucking wait for the inspiration. You know what I mean?
I can't wait to see how
And-
dated it sounds.
Oh my word, right? But I think why it took so long, why he
I think they
re-dropped
updated
it, is, yeah, of course. He had to go in like, nah, that line is too old. This and I know I do the same thing. But what I hate about the industry right now is the mainstream. You know the mainstream. They only gonna push what they push is their agenda, this and that, blah blah blah. I mean, I like where Astro World is going. Everybody's inspired. Everybody's like, oh, we got a good album again. We don't gotta skip songs. But at the same time, this whole era that we in right now, which is coming to a close, thank you Jesus, I don't believe it, but thank you, you know what I mean, for the higher power that is happening. Is we needed good music again. Like, we couldn't do this no more. I don't know who could. I don't know if y'all could, but all that trap shit, all that.
You know
I
what I
can't
think?
do that shit
You know
no
what I
more,
think?
man. That
I see
shit,
the industry
oh, man.
as I'm a car guy. I see the industry as this. Like, we were doing a lot of custom joints, and then the industry caught on, and they just assembly line most of hip hop.
And like they always do, like they've been doing. Like they
Yeah.
just take what's the hottest flow, what's the hottest underground.
It's not even the hottest
rapper.
flow. It's just they
the
build
hottest
the person and
underground.
tell you that they hot, and
Right.
people, these kids is buying
But
it.
not even that. A lot of the people on the underground that been making these hot songs,
Shout
and
out to
flows
Currency.
and shit. Shout out to Currency and the rest of them. They been making
That's
all
what I
these
listen
hot
to.
ass songs and flows and tracks, and then somebody in the industry that's on just comes and jack your shit. You know what I mean? And then they run off with it, and it's like, oh, you ain't never did nothing. And it's like, hold on, I done had this shit for years. Like, my nigga, what did you do?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, this is why I remain independent. Like, I made an investment to somebody who could put me next to these people, but I don't have to sign my life away. I refuse. You feel me? And that's what the difference is. A lot of these rappers now, they want to get on so bad, they just willing to sell out so quick. And it's like, yo, my nigga, I've been doing this since I was 7 years old. I'm 32. I'm about to be 33. And I don't care if it takes me another 10 years to do it how I gotta do it. I will remain keeping it real for y'all.
Yes, the Moors were the natives that's been here since migration. Allowed our kingdoms to flourish and nourish all of the nations. And nigga, you been lied to your whole life. Everything they ever taught you was a lie your whole life. Even teachers and the preachers, they been passing down a lie. Everything that you believe in, I ain't telling you no lie. I'm just saying, nigga.
Like, I'm not gonna fake the fuck for nobody.
did your teacher ever tell you wasn't gonna be shit?
No.
Okay.
All my teachers told me I have excellent potential, but I'm not exceeding to my level. All of them. And my daddy whooped that ass because I wasn't exceeding to my level. I wasn't reaching my full potential. And none of my teachers told me I wasn't going to be shit. When I was locked up, I did 5 years. All the prison guards was like, yo, you don't belong here. What the fuck is you doing here? You mad intelligent, you mad. I'm like, listen, don't worry about why the fuck I'm here. I did dirt. I do belong here. I'm doing my time. But best believe I'm learning enough that when I get home, I'm going to apply this shit and I'm going to make something happen. Like, it's a difference between you don't belong here versus what the fuck is you doing? You ain't doing shit. You ain't never going to be nothing. You know what I mean? Like, those people that tell you you ain't never gonna be nothing and then you succeed in shit, it's not a regret on them. At that time, you wasn't shit.
I got
You
a
had
question
to
for
learn
you.
to be that.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
What's the song that's close to your heart? Which one of yours is close to your heart?
Damn, that's a good ass question.
I know, right? Blathering Blatherskite.
The song closest to my heart, y'all probably gotta go on That Piff or SoundCloud to get.
Okay.
And it's Blood on the Leaves.
Oh, you did a blood on the. You did
I did a Blood on the Leaves
I gotta
remake.
listen to that.
And that shit's so powerful that when people hear it or I spit it out loud, they think it's an attack on them. And I'd be like, yo, I didn't even meet you when I wrote this.
No, that's the story of my life right now.
This is literally something that I had. I was in a situation. I was in a few situations, and I wrote about my situations. But 10 years later, for motherfuckers to be like, yo, that shit is powerful, and baby mamas be like, yo, why the fuck you wrote that about me? Bitch, I wrote that shit before I even knew your ass. I'm sorry that it applies to you right now, but that's something you need to take a look at. This is just a song. Like,
Right.
this is something, this is
Check
art.
yourself.
I create art. I had a few
like that.
homeboys come to me like, yo, Moan, I feel like you wrote this off of my life. How?
Pit Dogs
I barely
That's just
know you.
basically
Because
what it
everybody
comes
doing the
down to.
same shit.
Thank you.
We're gonna pause real quick and switch gears back to Mr. Earl Grey, and we're gonna do movies you want to see now. Because we
Lit.
skipped that last week, so we gotta jump into it.
All right, boom. Movies you want to see. This week, we're going to switch it up. It's going to be, we're not going to switch it up, but this week is about anime we deserve to see. And not so much anime, movies we deserve anime edition. I think we can turn this anime into a live action and it will really go over well in America. So the film I'm talking about is 2009's Red Line. Now, it was the last major motion anime that was done by hand, that was still drawn by hand in Japan. It took 7 years to make.
Wow.
It flopped, but it's legendary in terms of anime.
Watch that then.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
about to watch it.
created and directed by Takeshi Koike, and his credits include Vampire Hunter D, Ninja Scroll, all those action sequences in Ninja Scroll. He created all that shit, so he put it into one movie, created his style. And the story is basically about the most dangerous intergalactic race held in the galaxy. And it's completely renegade. They pick a planet, descend on it. They got to race to the finish line. And this year they decided to go to Robo World. And Robo World is hiding a secret on their world. They don't want the rest of the galaxy to figure it out because it's basically bioweapons. It's a war weapon. And it would fuck up the treaty that they have. And it centers on one guy and his tight-knit group. JP, Sonoshi McLaren, she's another racer. Frisbee is JP's best friend, but he's a piece of shit because he actually is working for the mob and he gets JP to throw races, whether JP wants to or not. Like, he'll sit there and blow up his car to... Yeah, seriously, that's his best friend. So that's what basically, happens. He puts his life in danger.
You my best friend. You blow my car, I'm killing your
I'm
fan.
saying that's their relationship, right? So what
house.
happens is that's what he ends up doing to JP, and JP has to drop out, and he won't make Red Line. But two drivers realize that they go in the Robo World and they want no parts of that shit. So JP gets put in at the last minute. Long story short, it's just about a really great story. And you think they don't have the time to flesh out the amount of characters they have in this races, but they do and they do it well.
Nice.
But they do and they do it well.
Nice.
One character, I'm gonna just name the characters right now. JP, I want Grant Gustin to play him, the Flash. He would be a great JP. Sonoshi McLaren, that would be Christine Cole from The Great Indoors, CBS. She's an Asian American actress. Frisbee, I want Giovanni Ribisi to play Frisbee. To play that amount of sleaze and make you still like him, it takes Giovanni Ribisi. And we've been missing Giovanni Ribisi for a minute. Old Man Mole, that's JP's manager, Johnny Depp. Pops, that's JP's mechanic. That would be Stephen Lang. He's from, you know him from Avatar. He was the psychopathic Marine commander. It was like, just blow up all the leaves, blow up all the natives, all that. That guy, yeah, I love him. Voido, it's a lot of people. One thing I want to do, Machine Head. He's this basic, enhanced machine guy that wins. He's like champion 3 years in a row. And he's got great charisma. His prize thing, his thing is like his puppies. He's like this big, beefy machine alien, but he loves puppies. I think The Rock would be good for that role. He could pull that off.
That's me all the way.
And another character is Gory Rider. Now he's an intergalactic policeman, and he's having this affair with his partner. So every time they put him on screen, they're like, "So what about these rumors we hearing about you and your partner?" He's like, "Get the fuck out of here! I'm not sleeping with nobody." But before each race, he kisses a picture of her. I think Terry Crews would be good to pull that off.
Minutes. That's all. It's 90 minutes.
Yeah. But it would be good. I think a live action would be great. It would look like whatchamacallit. It would look like Speed Racer when the Wachowski sisters did that, and it would be great.
Yeah.
You okay, Ladysteele? You alright? We'll watch it. We understand one day.
I'm over here dying.
Wow, what happened?
I'll be right
Through
back.
the whole shit. I'm watching Ladysteele.
Oh, she had the ghost face on.
Yo, she's zoned. out.
She had the ghost face on
So,
for power.
did
Like,
we lose our guest?
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff.
it's a lot of stuff, yo.
Yeah.
That was movies we want to see
out.
with Mr. O'Grey.
But that's
Ladysteele
Redline.
Zone.
If you have a chance, check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's a great
Shout out to
anime.
Mone.
Yo,
Do your
what
thing.
happened? What happened to Mone? Do we need to break?
Mone is going. We're good. She going to the bathroom. We can cut this out. And we're back. We're gonna slide it over
Magic.
to.
She's back. Okay.
She's a magic card.
My bad.
So, this week's Slander Vixen of the Week, make sure we shout her out before we depart. Love, peace, and slander. We chose Miss Kira Beau.
Ooh, she got a nice booty. All praise
Beau,
due.
Boo, Kira Booty. Okay, Kira. Mom, philanthropist. She works with a foundation called Garden of Eden Foundation. This is founded by Eden Marley, one of the Marleys.
Nice.
She, along with this foundation, has been able to go over to Haiti and other places and do missionary work. She's basically an ambassador for this particular foundation and does things here in New York as in terms of collecting funds and supplies to be able to ship off and provide some good into the world. She's also putting herself through law school, so shout out to her. Muslima as well, wife, and Spicy Mouth Online. Shout out to you, Kira.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Spicy mouth.
Spicy.
Spicy
Block
mouth.
game very strong. So we're about to, get into the point where we're going to wrap this up. So I just want to get some final thoughts
Wrap
from
that
our
gavel
guests.
up, B.
Let everybody know where they could find you, what they could look forward to, and all that good stuff.
Alright, y'all could Google FFMG MONE. That's my Instagram name. That's my Facebook page. Again, FFMG MONE. Basically, what's coming up is tours, shows, everything that I've been asking for my whole life is just like manifested. Thank you to Ladysteele for the connection. And I've been learning with doing all this stuff, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And how you can, like get into a situation and really not even manipulate, but progress on it. Like, y'all don't know how to manifest, and a lot of people try to manipulate the situation and end up falling short. So if you do get into a situation with a person who can connect you and connect the dots, take as much as you can learning from it. Be humble. Don't be a prima donna. Don't get ahead of yourself.
You don't want to catch a prick.
Really, like, it's like all of this is a challenge for me, because it's like this is everything you wanted, but how can you make it work for you? You know what I mean?
And
how can I make that work for me?
How can you use it and not be used?
Not be used, not use anyone, not make anyone feel like they're being
Don't
used.
be hasty. Use people.
In the right
Just don't
way,
be
you know what I mean?
used.
Everybody's
Don't
going
be
to use you, but it's got to be in the right way. It's got to be a win-win situation. It can't be, I'm doing this and you not getting nothing, you know what I mean?
You can't have that
'Cause people gonna
stance
feel
and then
some
be
type
mad
of
at me
way.
when I say Scrooge McDuck is trash.
Listen, hold on. Scrooge still took on them nephews. He could have said, nah, fuck y'all. Y'all staying at the
ACS is
orphanage.
coming for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw y'all each $100
Going in
a
the group
month.
home.
He bought them there.
Foster
He taught
care.
them lessons. He made
And
sure they
because
learned
he
that
didn't want
they
his
was a
rival to
launch
get his
pad.
hands on him and be like, oh, Scrooge McDuck doesn't take care of
It's
his
Not
family.
even
It's
that.
really because they were cheaper than.
Word.
But it was
You
like,
know.
yo, I'm gonna give you launch pad, learn.
Listen, I'm gonna blow your stack right now.
Listen.
He's really only keeping his nephews around so he can keep organs
Not
and
even
things.
listen,
So,
Scrooge wasn't born with a
Tax
silver
write-off.
spoon. He earned all that income. So
He's gonna
when he
harvest
was
one of
born-
those kids.
He was born in the same conditions them kids was raised in. He trying to teach them tough skin like my mama taught me. He's trying to teach them how to get it on their own. Don't look to your uncle that's rich for your inheritance.
I just always
Look
thought
how
that.
to
They
get it on your
earned that
own
shit,
and
though,
do
like-
your shit.
I think he was just keeping them as clones. Yeah, seriously.
Lord have
I
mercy.
can't with y'all.
But, yeah,
Listen, shout out to Spades versus Domino's last night at Amarachi.
Yeah, Spades versus Domino's.
It was
Shout out to the
lit.
people who played.
I
Mr.
was
Earl
drunk.
Grey ditched me last minute for his cousin. Shout out to cousin Shalik.
Damn.
And got his ass whooped anyway.
That's why I pick you. He was mad because I picked you, Shalik, because you lost. You lost the first time. You want to be my partner, and then you lost second. You was gonna make me look. Nah, nigga. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I left.
Versus Domino's.
What had
Friday,
happened was
October 26th. We are back at Amarachi, 10 p.m. Doors open, $10 cover
That's a
for
Halloween
a
jump off?
Freaky Friday Halloween party. We are awarding prizes to first, second, and third.
good prizes.
Yeah. Best costume of the night, so
I'm coming as Nicki Minaj behind the bouncers. Like, nah, I ain't fucking with Cardi. No, I'm not fighting.
Let her go.
I'm not doing anything.
Poconos, December 14th to 16th, $250. Also, Super Bowl weekend, cruise to the Bahamas, $450 per person. Leaving from Miami. Make sure that you hit our pages and just hit us up. Let us know what you could do, what you can't do. We got payment plans available. Of course, it's always preferred if you can pay in full. If you can't, we'll work with you.
But we gotta know.
Yeah,
Don't hit us the day we come back like, I didn't know it was a trip.
Yeah,
We've been
don't do
promoting
that.
it for months.
Because there's always one of those, I didn't get no invite.
Word.
Where was I when this was
80
posted?
days later.
Looking at it and ignoring it.
Right
80
here.
days
What?
later.
How come nobody tagged me? You're tagged right there.
Why you feel special?
Oh,
Yo,
I
I
didn't
hate
get
that. First of all, real quick, if I put up a show poster to my show and I didn't invite you personally, but you knew about it and you don't show up, but you wanted a personal invite, fuck you.
Exactly.
Dead ass.
Shout out to street photographer Andrew Colburn.
And Andrew Coburn.
Yeah, he stopped me on the streets of Harlem and randomly took my picture and made me look like a warrior princess.
You do.
So,
He just made you
shout out
see
to
that.
Hi, Andrew. Okay.
And Andrew.
and I don't know if it's Andrew or Anedru.
It's and Andrew.
I know that's the way it looks, but it
Andrew.
might just be... Street photographer, black and white me. I think he darkened me. Maybe that's what it was. But yeah, it looks awesome.
Andrew. Andrew.
He hit you with the belly grease and just.
Also, November 24th, Love, Peace, and Slander Underground Convention Brunch and Shop. So we're calling all vendors that want a table, calling all brunchers. This is basically a post-Black Friday event, so it's Noir Saturday. And you will be able to basically shop directly with vendors that are there at a discounted price. $50 to get you brunch, bottomless cocktails, and a gift bag, a VIP gift bag full of
Rub
products. So
elbows.
everybody's going to leave with something.
Yeah, mix and mingle.
You know?
Come get it. One
Holla
thing.
at me if you need a ticket.
Breaking news. Michael Kors bought Versace. MK bags for everybody.
I'm so disappointed in that.
Why? It happens.
I just am.
You really think Donatella was gonna run that until she died?
I knew she wasn't. I'm surprised it lasted this long. Because I thought she was going to try to get rid of it as soon as Gianni died.
Huh? Versace is MK.
Versace, you want to know why I'm disappointed?
now.
Because Versace was an actual fashion house.
Yeah.
Icon.
Michael
she didn't
Kors.
have
Listen, Versace was Gianni. When he died,
I know,
we all knew it was over.
but it's still, it was a solidified fashion house.
You got them Sachi.
MK is a fucking shop.
Yeah, but you know what? They sell more per fucking
It's
person
a fucking shop.
than Versace.
It's a fucking shop.
This is
that's how the gentrifiers came into the hood.
No, it's not. Listen.
This is why that's happening.
This is why Ferrari owns Fiat, because you can't have a brand that runs off the
because there's no
people.
fucking pride and what the hell is that's going on.
Stay true to you.
The money. No, whatever.
True to you.
MK,
my ass.
MK.
Profits over
okay.
people.
Any last parting
bye
statements?
That's it.
That's it. Moan, you got
Don't
anything to say?
do bullshit. Fuck shit. Don't be a fuckboy. That's all I'm saying. Have a great night, everyone.
Shout out the sponsors or not?
Yes.
Oh, Lippy KNY, 1103 Productions, Pregame Radio, Icravewear, of course, FFMG, Moan Music, Imperial,
Royal Brooklyn,
King's Power, Royal Brooklyn, BossyLocs.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it in the family.
Yeah. That was last week. Good. That was last week. We good. It'll come back, but we good. Love
Shout
you
out
guys.
to y'all. Love, Peace, and Slander the shit.
Keep being
I'm
trash
fucked
out
up.
there. We pick you up soon.
Let's get it.
DuckTales.
Ooh.
Trash. he ends up doing the JP, and JP has to drop out, and he won't make Redline, but two drivers realize that they go in the real world and they want no parts of that shit, so JP gets put in at the last minute. Long story short,